Hi there guys, and welcome back to the channel. You see I'm smiling, you know why? Winter time in Sweden, not really that's why we're smiling today. It's because I'm in Rob's garage. Robert, you know Nomad Robert, my friend. Today we're going to cover my set of new narrower rims for my KTM 890 R. We're also going to cover the specs of the differences of the original, the OEM rims, or wheels in this case. And as well handling and performance, stability and so on, in the difference between a narrow and wide rim. The original rims are pretty much wider. We're also going to cover pros and cons, depending on riding style, between wider or narrower rims, as well a little bit about tire choices and so on that comes with this. All right, so let's shoot. So the new wheel set that I've chosen for my bike is the Takasago Excel wheels and rims. In this case with complete rotors as well, and also the ABS ring for front and rear. This is the KTM Powerparts wheels. So let's start with the specs then for these two wheels. The dimensions are of course the 21 inch and 18 for the rear. We also have the original wheels and rims that are 2.15 and respective 4.5 inches wide for the rear, and as I said 2.15 inch for the front. On this narrower wheel set from Excel, this is 1.85 inch for the front and 2.5 inch for the rear. I will compare the rear wheels as well. And the weight difference is a lot larger than I actually thought. Me and Rob weighted the wheels here as his scales. And I found out that for the front wheels, the narrow rim is 1.6 kilo lighter than the stock one. And this is with the rotors and tear down wheels with different types, so it's not scientific, it's back to what I have right here in front of me. But 1.6 kilos in the front, and that is a lot for unsprung weight. We will get back to that. All right, so the dimension of the rear wheel is as follows. The stock rim is 4.5 inch wide, and the narrower Excel rim is 2.5 inch wide, and these are of course 18 inch wheels. And could you guess what the weight difference is between these two? A lot more than I thought. It is 2 kilos. So 4.5 kilo or 4.6 or something like that is the total weight difference of the combined wheel set between the original and the narrower Excel rim with these tires on, so back to back. And that is a lot of weight difference, and that's only good for the bike, isn't it? But the most interesting thing is actually performance. What will this do with the performance of these two types of dimensions and rims? I should also mention that the original wheel set is tubeless, and the narrow rims are of tube type. I also forgot to mention that I have BIB Mousse in the rear wheel when we weighted them, so there is a lot of variations here to consider, but still that huge weight difference, and that's interesting. So what this actually does to the wheel, when you go from a typical tubeless tire to a typical tube type tire on a narrower rim, Michelin trackers compared to the Motos Desert, you see a significant difference in the shape of the tire. I hope we can see that in the picture, and that makes a huge difference when you ride off-road. This is a very typical on-road oriented typical dimensions. You see a very flat surface like this, or shape of the tire, really great on-road, on curvy roads and whatever on asphalt for the sporty rides there. And when you look at this narrower tire and rim, you get more of a U shape of the tire. It will dig down better into the dirt, dig down better into gravel roads and forest road and whatever. You also climb better out of ruts with this shape. So you will get better traction. there are other differences as well. The weight difference will get you having less unsprung weight on the bike, and that is only positive for the bike performance of the suspension. To sum this up, a normal adventure rider will definitely be happy with the standard wheels if you're doing normal adventure riding wherever. But for a sportier ADV riding, you will definitely feel the difference and be happier with a narrower wheel set. Will you become a better rider because of the narrower wheel set or more aggressive tires, for example? No, that's practicing, of course, as usual. Do you have a lot of experience of narrower rims and wheel sets for your bike, or double wheel set, and how you set up the difference of tires for the wheel sets? Please comment below. And for the real life experience of these tires, I will get back to that, because in the next episode you will see me build a new fairing from Rode Garage on the bike. So a rally tower, a new fairing, and new lights and whatever. So I really look forward to that as well, and hope you enjoy that kind of videos, because I'm building up the bike during the winter with the new goodies, and the wheels was the start. Please comment below. See you on the next one.
Your coffee is ready now, sir.
Oh,
a little coffee.
That's welcome, Rob.
Yes.
Thanks. Cheers. Skulle vi inte ha öl nu eller? Where's the beer, Rob? Vänta, fan. Min Thomas vet jag gör så här bara. Så. Jäkligt så bitter. Den här 360-kameran, men då skulle jag köpa något annat.
Ja, men den är perfekt. Den är slut. Den är ju jättebra om man har